All right. It is leg day, my dudes. Let's get to work. We're gonna go a little heavier than I think what the RP app is saying, but yep. It is leg day, my dudes. Gotta get this thing going now. I like squatting. Let's do that. I like squatting. Start off with some of that, some of this. Hex bar is just nice for warming up. But we can slap some weight on there if we want to. But we're gonna be doing maybe some 250 plus on the squat today. If we're feeling good for it. But this is what I want to do today regardless. That's what I want to do. We'll start here though. And then Legion remixes today. That's super fun. Super exciting. Pumped for that. Yes, indeed. Let's warm up though, shall we? We did do a little bit of this yesterday. We'll be okay though. A little bit of pick it ups. Give us a little extra back action doing that kind of stuff. What's up, Park? Time to get it going, brother. Got time to find out how we're doing. I think I'm okay though. Excited to squat today. We'll see. We'll see how we're doing. Oh snap! Is that Karis from downtown? What's up, dude? Back, man. Let me hit this set real quick. Hit you with the flex. Ugh. Pumping us up on leg day. You'd love to see it, man. Thank you, dude. Oh. Get this thing going, huh? Cool. Whew. All right. Gotta get everything online. Oh my gosh, what is going on this morning? We got Karis for 92 big ones, Yukon for 65, and Cascader as well for the 83. That's some big time. That's some big time. Sheesh. They're not wasting time, Park, but yeah. Locking the diet will help. Locking the diet will help. The gym still counts, but yeah. What are you working on? Are you trying to go up or down? Workouts still count, but yeah, I feel you. You got the right idea. locking the diet. Hey, not a bad way to start the day. With some pumps from the boys trying to go down, yeah. That will help to lock the diet in, then yeah. Still good to get the workouts in, but yeah. You're right. For YouTube, I saw, yeah. That'll help. Oh yeah, not drinking is a real easy way of keeping the calories a little sharper for sure. Alcohol's definitely just not helpful. Yeah, it's just not helpful. You're right. Whew. That's real easy though. Get some shoulders, good. I don't know if we're starting with the bicep pump, Yukon. Not a bad idea, but hey, the biceps get involved a little bit in picking that thing up. You know? Don't want to do it too much. My Richard, what's up, dude? Time to get it going, boys. Time to get it going. Little squat session. See how we're doing. I feel like we've been bringing the gains along, you know? Feels like it. Alright. So kind of juicy. We should put a little bit more weight on though. For sure. Oh yeah. What do I weigh in? 197? Maybe a little more this morning, I'm not sure. 197 last time I checked. It was like a couple days ago, yesterday. So we're on the way up, but not at reckless pace, you know? I feel like I'm eating pretty comfortably though too, so. Yeah. I feel like I'm eating pretty comfortably. Probably around like, maybe 4,200 calories a day at the moment, maybe. So we definitely have room to put more food in, but I think we're okay for now. I'm letting that sink in, you know. Me and my RP diet app kind of helping me keep things relatively slow. Because I'm kind of like, if I can do more, I should. I do that with the bulk, I do it with the diet too. If I can tolerate less food when I'm dieting, I should do it. If I can tolerate more food while I'm bulking, I should, but that's not necessarily what I need to do. You know? 2,300 and still not losing weight. Okay, time to bring it down then, I guess. A little bit. Yeah, okay. Time to bring it down then. Here we go. Yeah, the trap bar definitely is nice to kind of get me warmed up, get my body activated. Right, I'm 5'11" at the moment, so we're definitely gonna be going up in weight. I'm just trying not to go up like super sloppy fast, you know? if I can tolerate more, I should do it. Yeah, but like that's not necessarily the right way to go. That's like how I tend to do it. But sometimes like I don't actually diet as hard as I possibly can, and I don't need to bulk as hard as I possibly can, right? But you know, it can help sometimes. Man, slap down the fridge though, see if it helps. Let's go up on that too. Any more equipment? At the moment, no, but you never know. Sometimes inspiration strikes, you know? But I think we're okay for now. But yeah, you know. Inspiration may strike. But we got a pretty good setup here, I think. Oh, we do have a 25 here. That would be irresponsible, but whatever. We haven't done that yet, okay. Yeah, sometimes going the pace that I can, like the absolute pace I can tolerate is like a little too much though. Yeah. Exactly, yeah, well, that's a sweet gift from Jenny, yeah, exactly. Exactly. We got a nice setup here, that's for sure. What's up, bro? Raging. Here we go. Yeah, we probably don't need to dawdle at that way, do we? I crank that up a little bit too. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. All right. Crank it up, I suppose, huh? Feels pretty good though. We could try another 25er. That's like a sort of intermediary, but I think I'll do is I'll just throw the 45 on and kind of start our process there. Where's my big old 45? On this? Oh, my bar, my deadlift bar. We don't need more plates, but it's like, that might be what I need. I don't actually need more plates though. Like, not really. I just got like all this stuff set up still, like, I don't want to take the 45 off the deadlift bar and stuff. Alright. Alright, we'll just do a small jump and weight and then we'll start working our way into what I imagine will be some fun stuff today. A little bit of weight on the squat is the cryo, and then some hex bar juice as time goes on will be fine too. A let's get another set of here first before we do anything else. Then we're going up. Feels good, but we gotta take some time to get warmed up. Yep. That's one positive consequence of kind of spending some time in a surplus is we get some squat action going. Getting some work done. Yeah, Archer, he's awesome, huh? We gotta fix that though. That was a fun sponsored stream last night though. We do not need the timer to keep going though. There we go. A really fun stream yesterday though. All right. Yeah, a couple more plates. Wouldn't be bad though, huh? Are we already going up to what's a 210? Yeah. I guess, I mean, shoot. I guess. This other weight's moving pretty good. I mean, I guess if we're looking to go more to 250 plus, may as well go ahead and get to work, huh? Better get cold in the garage. It's not getting cold, but it's cooler. I like the way I look with a beard just fine, yeah. But you know, when it's time to do bodybuilding shows, it is better to not have a beard. But yeah, I like the beard in bulk too. Yep. This is probably my sort of normal state. But when it's time to do bodybuilding shows, we'll do that too. Here we go. Here we go. But thanks for. I'll take that as a compliment, huh? You like the beard, good. Me too. Just here we go. Bulked and bearded is kind of my normal state, I'd say. Pretty smooth. Yep. No, we're just on the way up with bulking. That's how it works. You add food, and your body's like, oh yeah, I know how to do this. So, a little bit of body mass. Oh yeah, we know how to lift some weight. And we do. But it's not gonna get not cold yet. It's nice though. It's cool. All right. Alrighty. It's not so skinny under the bar, you know? Got a little bit of meat to help move the weight around. Just a little bit. Going up from there. What units of the weights? Those would be pounds. I'm gonna be adjusting that though. Yeah. All right. Woo. We'll be going up. It's back in the gym. Nice. Nice. Hey, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. And you have a little bit of time before the next trip, right? All right. I think so, right? Give me some of these too. You know, like I told you guys, the beard grows back, man. Don't gotta freak out. Let me get my bodybuilding show and then I'll grow back. Cool. You'll have some actual gyms there? Yeah, I bet. That'll be nice. Whew. Do you like traveling? Besides maybe the gym situation, do you like the travel? All right. I think we can go a little bit. So this will be 230, I think. $205 plus 25, yep. 230. And I was thinking was you would do like 255 at least today. But I'm, you know, we're working up to it a little bit. Yeah. You do? Excellent, nice. Anytime every year, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course it is. All right. Here we go. $230. Good. Good. Working our way up. Ooh-wee. Okay. Sheesh. That's feeling like something. For sure. Okay. I think we're going for it. We'll go up to 250. Do a couple of those and then we'll go from there. The 260 is on the menu. That's cool though, huh? That seemed to be moving decently well for 8. We do indeed take those. Oh, we do. And then we can go up from here to like 260 or something. Honestly, we maybe should just not even mess around and do at least 255. What's the point of matching what we did last time? You know? What's the point? Let's go ahead and do a little bit more. Where is my little guide? A little 2.5, here we go. What's the point of matching what we did last time, you know? There. Do I like Legend of Zelda? Yeah. What's on your mind? Rice, beans, and eggs for breakfast? That sounds awesome. That is awesome right now. I think I just subs from Legion. Everything seems very high quality, especially the protein powder. Wouldn't expect it to taste so good. So you're part with it? Yep. It feels really good recommending, you know, companies and products and services that are good quality stuff to my peeps. You guys take real good care of me, man. Supporting the content and whatnot. That's what I want. I want to find some cool companies that bring value to me and to you guys and work with them. And Legion is definitely exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. So I'm happy to hear that, man. I agree. It's good stuff. I agree. All right, I'm gonna do a couple of these and we'll get squats rolling too. Get tuned up. Gonna bump that up too a little bit, but calories intake per day about 4,200 at the moment. Whew. How about you? $4,200. Pretty cozy. Okay. So let's hit that for a few. We can put a little bit more weight on this too, just for fun. But yeah, man. Leg day at last. At last. I kind of like that as like a warm up in between right now. But we can put some bigger weight on it once we're done with this one. Okay. 255. Which is a little bit more than last time, I think. You know, we could actually check, but we'll start here. 255 for probably 6, 5 or 6, maybe 8. See? Oh. There we go. Oh. Nice. 255 for 6. Good. Not bad, not bad. Feels like we could go up a little bit, but I'll at least do one more there. Get to know that resistance a little better. That was good. Whew. definitely kind of introducing itself. Hello. Whew. How much weight have I put on since bulking? Well, maybe like 17 pounds. So we got maybe, or 20, I'd say, so around there. Oh, we're just getting started, man. We're just kind of sort of getting back into my own body here. It's been like 2 months, you know? So I'm just getting back into my system here, you know? Ugh. But yeah, we haven't lost like all conditioning in my, but yeah, it's time to go back to Bajheera mode, our natural state, you know? Sort of regaining. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, some of you guys, might be newer to the stream. Maybe not, but some of you guys may not have really seen a good Bajheera phase yet. That should be fun. We're taking this one serious, not trying to go too fast with the rate of gain, but we're definitely, you know, throwing coal into the fire for the training purposes, you know? Just gotta have fun and let time do the work too, just like when we're dieting. You gotta let time do the work a little bit too. Ready for Bajheera? Good, yeah. It's our natural state. Quad butt's crazy, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up 295 bench. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Didn't go down far enough. Well, did you push it off your chest? I mean, that's awesome, man. If you got it moving, that's awesome. Way to work, man. All right, let's do another one of those for 6. I think it might be going up a little bit. Not bad at all. Yeah. A lot of weight. Let's go through fair enough right now, yeah. I got it not be doing the skinny thing for a little while. We gotta make sure I take some time to grow and recover and stuff. We did 3 years of staying relatively lean to compete. That was fun, and we did a good job in the competitions, but we gotta spend some time in a surplus to kind of build a little bit and just take care of business otherwise. But yeah, we got to grow a little bit to really, you know, blow the doors off of those competitions. And coming straight off the bulk to maintain as much muscle as possible for a show is pretty fun too. But let us continue to sort of just put one brick on at a time right now. Slowly gain. We're still kind of just regaining now. Here we go. Good. All right. Whew. All right. 2 of those for 6 is cool. Whew. I hope I'm benching 300 pounds in 10 years, Scott Paul. That's crazy. Need more. We need more. Gotta go up a little bit. I'm gonna be smart about this one, but I'd like to go up a teeny bit more. I think 260 would be cool. See what that feels like. It should feel very similar. But I'd like to see 260. I think I do drop my left shoulder a little bit, yep. I think it's a combination of the angle and me dropping my left shoulder, yeah. Always been like that. Yeah. Alright. Hasn't really seemed to be a problem yet, but yep. The safety squat bar at least helps keep it even. A little more even at least. But yeah. Indeed. We get that a little bit too. A little bit of both, probably. All right. Couple more. I'm thinking like 260 for 5. At least one, but maybe 2. Then we'll do some of these as well. Just for fun. Just to stay warm a little bit, you know? Woo. That's good. That's good, Rhino. Glad to have you here, man. Drop plate? I mean, they're called, I've heard them called bumper plates. Drop plate makes sense. Makes sense. Whew. I thought they'd be fun for the garage. Just throw them around, you know? Okay, 260? I think we can do that for 5. I think we can do it. Excellent, quad pull, excellent. 275 is a fun bench press too. All right. Here we go. I mean, controlling the weight on the way down is great. Good thing. Okay, so 260 for 5 should feel very similar to what we were doing on squat a second ago. I do kind of wonder maybe if it's like a 275 or 270 angle for 5, but we'll see. We can start here. That's fine. Builder sits. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. For 5. Whew. Good and squeezy. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. 8 times 2 sets? 270? Yeah, that's juicy. 275? Yeah, that's crazy. Woo. My bench is gonna take some time. Want to repeat? We are, yeah. We have our promo codes for you for the training and diet apps, which I use and enjoy. What's the drama? I think I've seen like a little bit of it. Legs looking massive. Oh, dude, this is nothing. That's veins in my legs. Wait till we actually get some mass on them puppies and get some fat on them. Get some fat on them hams. There's still veins in them. We haven't even escaped the veins in them yet. Wait till we lose some conditioning, get some real mass on there. The PhD thing, yeah. He's getting real popular, so people are coming for him. Yeah, remix will be fun. Real popular. People coming to get him. Whew. I'll do one of these again. They're just part of the fun. All right. I mean, I'll take a second actually, here we go. So, I don't know if it actually works this way, but for the past 3 years, we really haven't gone above 200 pounds. I haven't really gone above like where I am now. But we've been training hard. And what I like to imagine is that all that training still counts. And once I finally feed it, then it's like, okay, cool. Now we can make gains. You know? That's what I like to imagine. We have a long way to go between like right now my biggest and strongest ever in general. I think I achieved probably like my best overall physique for bodybuilding over the 3 years. But we have a lot of mass to recover. And then I feel like we have a lot of like dormant gains to water with carbohydrates and then let those grow too, so we'll see. Current weight and goal up for my body or the weight we're lifting? Because the weight we're lifting is there on the screen for today. Yeah, I hope so, Yukon. But we haven't done like a real nice quality bulk for a while. So, we'll see. We'll see. That's right, Sid, what's up, man? Okay, let's get another 260 for 5. And then we'll see what's next. But yep, I mean, I'm planning on doing at least 2 years of surplus. So, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, where we're at right now is like, not even halfway there, you know what I mean? Like, we're just recovering. But I mean, it feels good, we're doing a good job, but yeah, we're not even halfway there to like, where I'm at my biggest and strongest. But that takes time too, for sure. Oh, that didn't just happen either. There we go. Nice. Is that 6 or 5? Whew. That's nice. Squeezy. Squeezy. Wee-wee. Also remember, yeah, I hope so. They seem to be responding so far. But again, I'm not eating like an idiot. You know? The Yukon plan? I don't know about that. This is pretty much what I do, I think. That's what you're up to, huh? Yeah. Similar sounds like, maybe. Similar. But are you bringing it down now? Hopefully we get some credit for the decades of gains. I think that was 6, wasn't it? I'm feeling a little crazy. This is what happens when I start squatting again. I kind of want to see what like 270 feels like. Then I'm gonna want to see what 275 feels like. You know? Curious. This is how leg days used to be like 2 hours for me. Just doing this exact thing. Being like, oh, that felt pretty good, let's go up a little more. That felt pretty good, just a little more. Because if you're gonna do 270, why would you not do 275? You know? Yeah, this isn't like ridiculous weight, it's just, yeah. I'm eating about 4,200 calories a day right now. At 4,200. I really had to convince my RP app to let me do that. How many of those are liquid? Maybe just the BCAAs, not much. Maybe some milk, actually. That might be about like 300 calories of milk, maybe 300 to 400. Good foods to eat while clean bulking. White rice. My calories from white rice are like double what I was eating total on my diet. From rice alone. The rice calories are like double my calories. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, it's kind of cool to have that, isn't it? And then resting is just kind of, I don't know. Good, Elder, I'm glad. All right, let's hit another 270. Or a 270. The potatoes are good. Potatoes can make you feel more full. And you may not want to feel that way if you're trying to get a lot of food in. Yeah, potatoes are good though. Okay. 270. Just for whatever we feel like lifting. Just get under the bar and get moving. Cool. Oh, how many was that? 4 or 5? Ugh. I actually lose count on a set of 4 or 5. How many was that? 5? Cool. Well, here we go. Here we go. Another Bajheera leg day. We gotta do 275. Yeah, I've been keeping the fats pretty low. I think that feels about right to me though. Here we go. I will chill, I think at 275 today though. That will probably be enough. Whew. How many meals are you gonna get 4,200 in? 4 at the moment. Here we go. All right, that'll be fun. 275 and we're calling it though, guys.
Okay, that's enough for now, but we'll do more next time. My squat workouts, I'm adding like 20 pounds, 25 pounds per workout right now. It's a pretty fun place to be. My body's like, it's coming along. That will not happen forever, but like, yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Body's like, oh yeah, cool, I know how to do this. Great. I'm starting to get a little bit of mass in my midsection again, so I can use that, you know? Thank goodness. Oh yeah, you definitely can expect to have a hard time progressive overloading in a deficit, yeah. For sure. That can be tough. Yep. You kind of have to decide which one you're wanting to do. Legs look twice as big since the cut. Yeah, put some dang carbohydrates in there. I mean, your legs are some big muscles and you fill them up with glycogen and, you know, they get a little bigger, you know, because while I'm dieting, not only am I lean, but I'm also like constantly depleted, right? Like you constantly have no carbohydrates in your muscles. There's no juice, you know? But then when you get to eat a little something, you get a little carbs and water up in there. Nice. Oh, but thanks. We'll keep them growing. Kind of cool though, huh? Hopefully that keeps happening, you know? Hopefully now we can build back up again. But I feel like we're getting the gears turning, right? Kind of getting some bulk momentum finally. It takes a second for me to sort of mentally switch over. And everything takes time anyway, but your body kind of starts switching over. We're getting there. Whew. Okay. So we'll do one set of 275, and that'll be good for today. We'll let that sink into my body, and a couple days from now, we'll do it again. Knees feel good. We're doing this without a belt, without knee sleeves and everything. That feels good. Whew. Feels good. Getting some half decent weight moving. All right, 275 for a couple. I think like 5 or so probably. Should be fine. All right. Alrighty, Nancy, just in time for our top set of squats for today. This will be our 6th set. That's great. That ends up being about 6 by 6 or 6 by 5 once we've gotten into the kind of heavier weight. All right, I'm gonna squat. You guys count them for me, okay? Because I'm gonna lose track probably after like 2. We're just gonna keep going for a second. You guys keep track. Oh, here we go. Oh. Awesome. Awesome. Woo. Woo. Cool. Nice. That last one was cool. 6. Sweet. Whew. That was nice. That last one was like, ugh. Woo. Cool. All right. That last one was like, the weight kind of wanted to slow down, and everything is just solid and braced together, and it moves. So that's good. My body can do that. That's good. Okay. Yeah, Crater. Might be starting time to put. Today I almost put 700 grams of rice instead of 650 in the rice cooker. Be patient, but yeah. That's going to work, isn't it? Oh, is it oh shit moment? No, we're good. You want those. You want those moments. That's got the same blood flow in it. You're damn right it did. You're goddamn right. Just a little taste. Just a little reminder that we got it. Favorite muscle to work? That's my favorite thing to do right now, is the safety squat bar. And these are fun too. Leg day is a fun day right now. I need to get my shoulder all healed up so I can bench more. It's coming along though. This week has been a good week for the shoulder. There was no acute big moment where I was like, ah, crap. Just kind of this accumulated kind of overuse kind of thing. Yeah, squats are my favorite thing right now. So that was a good one. And we're gonna end on a good note. We're gonna have that be that for the squats. I'm gonna do some more hex bar and stuff. But that's good for the squats. 275 for 6. I mean, that's pretty dang cool for me. I haven't done that in a bit. But yeah, that's badass. I have not done 275 at all, let alone for 6, in quite some time. So that's a dub. That's a dub. What's up, Lance? Very cool. That's a dub. Will it let me actually log it? I don't know if it will. Oh, it will. Okay, cool. What dub? Good squat prog. Good sneaker. Yeah, bulking's fun. Dieting is a particular type of discipline that I do enjoy, but bulking is fun. We've earned the right to bulk. I definitely would like to have gotten a win in our competition sort of stretch, but you know, doesn't always happen. But I think we've still earned ourselves a nice bulk. We've taken that physique pretty far. And there are some pretty close calls, you know? Some of those shows were, you know, bodybuilding is a sport where judges are a thing, and that always makes things a little more complicated. But yeah, I mean, you know, we put together some pretty cool physiques, and now we get to try to take some time to really do the foundational work to improve it for next time. But I don't really have my mind on dieting anytime soon at the moment. We're not trying to, again, get too fat too quick, but we haven't been. I weigh 197, so, you know, putting on 20 pounds in 2 months is kind of a lot, but it was more like we just came back up to normal. So, fugazi judging, yeah, something like that, I don't know, you know what? But it's all good, man. It's all good. I just need to, you know, leave even less room for interpretation. I think we can do that, you know? Yeah, you know I like those, you know I like those, like Superman pull-ups, the chin-ups. So everything is serious. Well, yeah. Definitely have gained back a little bit in my midsection, but that's good. That helps you be strong. You know, that tiny little waist is not good for squatting and deadlifting. You know, and I don't have a particularly tiny waist, but yeah, it's not good for squatting and deadlifting. And losing all the posterior chain power is also not good for your general health. So we're working on it. Gonna go in. core activation there. I'd like to add hex bar deads to this situation. Ugh. I don't know what we did last time, but we'll see. Your legs are growing? Yeah, I mean, I feel like over the years we've had decent legs, you know? I would not say the legs were a weak point of mine. I think this last stretch, we de-emphasized legs because I was going to focus mostly on physique. And we put I think my physique presentation was about as good as I've done. If I was going to focus on classic, I would want to be leaner. But I think my physique presentation was about as good as it's been. I could be a little leaner, but I was much bigger in my arms and shoulders than ever before, so that was pretty cool. When is it launch? I don't know. I'm not sure. Hopefully not super late in the day. Don't know. We're gonna hit a few more hex deads though. This one's 330 for 6. We might need to do 335. I think we did 330 last time. And it feels about right, but I don't want to camp the same weight. Should we do 340 maybe? 350? That sounds like a lot more fun than anything else, right? Probably we'll get the wrist wraps on for that. 350? Why not, man? We won't notice 20 pounds on a X bar deadlift, will we? I don't think we'll notice. Whew. All right. Yeah, about 350. I feel more connected to the weight without the straps, but I feel like you kind of need them eventually, or it's hard to do as many reps as I want. I'll try one without it. See. We'll see. All right. I don't really feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of isolation today. We'll see. If I can tolerate more, I should probably do it. Yeah, that can get you in trouble sometimes. But yeah, I'll give it a go, huh? I think I was relatively conservative on them squats. That was good. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it's really more like a squat, but that does engage your back, you know? And I eventually will need to go do some of the posterior stuff I do outside. That's where I have my like kind of back extension deal, where you got your stuff locked in and you kind of do this kind of deal for the hinge. Really important. It's making me like a lot better at this kind of stuff, you know? Gotta rebuild. Gotta rebuild my little Hank Hill butt. You guys know what I'm talking about? You can't be having that Hank Hill glutes, man. It's not gonna work. You guys know the reference? Yeah, you can't be having the Hank Hill glutes, man. That's not gonna be good for anybody. That ain't gonna work. I guarantee you, Hank Hill does not deadlift much. I don't isolate my hips much. I feel like I could probably benefit from it, but I don't. I definitely don't think it's a bad idea though. Probably would be good. Because hips are one of the things that can start feeling weird once you start to get higher into squat weights, for me. Honestly, I'm gonna see how far I can get without squatting, or sorry, without using a belt on squats. I swear, the belt like constricts my IT, and things start to feel really weird. Yeah, you'd think, Yukon. I tell you, man, you lose a lot of mass on your butt when you diet down. You do. Gotta watch out for that. Cause that'll get you. That'll get your lower back hurting. Yeah. I'll get your lower back hurting. You like doing kind of like a lunge movement, yeah? Think the chairs hurts now? Yeah. I know, it's real. It's real. No joke. No kidding, man. Gotta do it. No, I like the way it feels better. I feel like I'm better connected with the weight. I don't have any like ego or pride about using or not using straps. I just feel better connected to the weight. Just want to make sure I don't like rip my hand open. That kind of is annoying. That kind of slows you down. Ugh. Very nice. Oh. Oh. Whew. Okay, what is that exercise? Beg your pardon? Okay. What are the duck walks? All right. What split am I on? I usually do legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat. But I've had to take it really easy on my chest workouts for a while because my shoulder is just a little bit tender. So I've been letting that recover. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Oh. Close. 145 is just fine, yep. Let me find solid. Yep. There we go. I do a fair amount of walking. This is fine for now. This'll do. For now. But yeah, we could definitely be doing more calves. I don't know if it's exercise selection that's the issue. It's probably more that I haven't really been doing a lot of these. recently, but yeah, we'll keep them going. Yep. We'll keep it going. Yep. Yeah, I'm comfortable, I know. We've experimented with TTS, but it's like I don't really pay attention to it half the time. I don't know, we gotta figure something out though. I feel you though. Have some fun stuff for you guys that's not too disruptive to the stream. I feel you. I feel you. So it's not that I need a more consistent exercise, I just need to do the exercise more consistently, I think. All right. So we've done like 2 of those. I'm less picky about tracking these sets, but we'll do one more. Yeah, Lancis is probably the #1 culprit for denial of sort of spammy shit on the stream. He's a very helpful guy, but some of that shit is unhelpful that he's spamming. Yep. Yep. This has Goku's voice, 7, 7, 7, 7. It's like, dude, shut up, man. This is why we can't have nice things. All right. This is why we can't have nice things. Let me get one more of these. And then, it is 10, but I guess we were in here early-ish. We gotta figure out when Remix is starting up. I think we are about done. I wouldn't mind doing a couple isolation movements. But, let's do this one. Now we need something that's not gonna like disrupt the flow of the stream. Like you guys can like play around with it and have fun, but it's not gonna like interrupt me or throw people off the content or whatever. Ugh. Here we go. For channel points, that is. Here we go. Ugh. Good. Whew. Yeah, it can't be 3 p.m., dude. It can't be. Oh, it can't be 3 p.m. Oh my gosh. That's way too late. It can't be. Oh. Don't do it. Curls and tricep overhead up for big arms. You give it a try. It's a start for sure. I'd say sure, yeah. Yeah. Next part's nice, man. That's nice. Yeah. Hopefully they go up a little earlier than that. That's so late in the day. That's brutal. Okay. That's enough tree fitties, I think. Enough tree fitties. Even though this stuff is really fun, we need to not do too much. And we need to do a little bit of like, a little bit of isolation pumps, I think. How much should I carry with the hex bar for 250? I mean, start light and go up from there, you know? You should probably start light. And then if it's easy or feels good, bump it up, you know? Bump it up. See how it goes, you know? Oh. See how it feels. Just start light, you know? I don't think I ever did play Fallout 76. Yeah, that's way late, man. We're like getting off the dang stream for the daytime session at that point. Just starting out, what I read about protein is a certain amount of gram per, so just eat 185 grams of protein. If you're 185 centimeters, 1 gram of protein per centimeter of height should allow you to very easily support what would be a pretty lean, solid amount of muscle. Easy peasy. Yep. Don't worry about body weight. Just do 1 gram of protein per centimeter of height. That's a great place to be. Because like if you were jacked and lean, you'd probably weigh about 185 pounds or so. And that would be plenty of protein. Yeah. All right. All right. After this, I'll probably have some white rice, some broccoli, some carrots, some ground beef, a little salt on there. I was mentioning 54? Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I'd say 185 grams of protein is a good number to shoot for. Yep. That'd be just fine. I like to do at least 1 gram of protein per centimeter of height. Because if you were jacked and lean, you might weigh 185 pounds. Am I in law enforcement? No, I play video games. No, I do content creation full time. I'm grateful for our law enforcement, but that's not my path, no. Nope. I get to play video games. Yeah. I do think so, yeah. Yeah, she's doing stuff after school today. She'll be on later though. The mod army, yeah. We should be able to get some streaming in this week. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Eating enough protein is the hardest part for you, is it? Whew. Well, you know, if you really need help with protein, you could always get yourself some Legion whey. That'd be good. Mr. Whitemus, Nightimus, Big Flex for you in the 129 months. Thank you, bro. That's big time. Welcome back, Go Frost. Welcome back, man. Shoot a couple little quad guys. One of these exercises that I like to do will be, I have to go outside for it, but we'll be back. I'm not doing hamstrings, I don't think, bro. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think I like hamstrings on this thing as much. All right. Give me a few of these. Give me a few of these. Just a couple. Where's TwitchCon? Oh, in San Jose? Oh, I think this one's in San Diego, right? That's good for us. I don't know if we're going to this one though. Yeah. All right. Ugh. All right, we might need more weight. We might need some more weight. How many reps? I don't know. A couple? I don't know. Yeah. Need a little bit more weight. Here, 5 more. I got you next time. I'll give you 5 more next time. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, COVID kind of fucked up our, we were gonna be a Twitch ambassador. And that COVID kind of messed that up too, that sucked. There's a bummer there too. $100? That might not be enough. It's a bummer. Aw. I got to meet you guys at 2018 one. That was fun. All right, let me go outside. I gotta do some of the little back extension, guys. I'll be right back. We'll keep pumping. BRB. Darn. Those are the most important thing, I think. Man, we're gonna deficit you up. Yep. Whew. Man. You gotta enjoy the diet if you're on it. The bulk will be there for you later. But even if you are bulking, you gotta have to keep the discipline, so get comfortable with that idea. Oh, man. Plastics at least up? Okay. Is retail up yet? I think retail is remix. So probably not, huh? Guess not. What are we gonna do? Ugh. Does 3,000 feel like overeating for you? Or that's maintenance? No. What are we gonna do? Play some mop or something? I don't know. Ugh. Jenny's calling me. One sec. Oh. Hello? You doing alright? Uh-huh. No, you're good. What's... All right, just talking to Jenny real quick. Look at this. Well, thanks, man. Working on it. 3K is tough some days. Only want to eat healthy. Fair enough. White rice is your ally. All right, we gotta get out of here soon, guys. We're getting to that. We're getting to that. Gotta just grind through. All right. Oh my goodness. Here we go. What are you asking about, Daniel? No is the answer, but what are you asking about? There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Staying. Oh my goodness. Beck, let's go, bro. A big flex for man, pumping us up. Thank you, dude. Whew. I don't think that's how that works, Daniela, but yeah, I mean, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I think a lot of people like that idea. I think that there's more to just belief in a higher power that makes you a Christian, but you don't have to be a Christian. I mean, you believe whatever you want. Is it important to you that you or other people are Christian? Because one of the funny things is, it doesn't really, regardless of whatever myth people decide to sort of buy into, most people just want to have a peaceful, happy life, you know? So that's great. That makes, you know, understand that that's the case, right? So, and whatever helps you do that and helps you bring the love to the rest of the world and to yourself, great, you know? You know what I mean? But the specific myth isn't necessarily as important in my opinion. I'm gonna do a set of these little gluey things, I'll be right back. Whew. Oh. Some people will tell you that it's important that you believe what they believe or whatever. And I think that those guys are not quite right. Because it's usually sort of wielded in a way that gives people the right to do bad things. And they say it's because their way is the right way, sort of ordained by God or whatever. When in reality, you're just being a bully. I don't like bullies. All right. But your belief in a higher power is your own spirituality at work, and you can absolutely be, you can wield your spirituality in whatever way sort of allows you to be compassionate and curious and, introspective, whatever you want to do. I don't think it really should inform like a sense of entitlement that you should wield against other people, but your own internal spirituality is yours to sort of explore and discover on your own. That's fine. And if you like the idea of a higher power or find it to be empowering to you, go for it. People have used religion in all kinds of different forms to sort of help alleviate the great unknown, that humans face. That can be very scary, Humans having to face unknown and face uncertainty. Being given certainty to hold on to helps orient people sometimes. Helps them feel not so small and afraid, which is cool, but like we said, and like we've seen, that can be wielded for terrible, terrible things. So, I don't like that part so much, but yeah. I wouldn't say, I'm definitely not a religious person. I could be a spiritual person, but I don't think I'm necessarily a supernatural person. Some of those ideas are fun to toy with, but in reality, I think I mostly operate on the plane that I experience. You know what I mean? Ugh. Whew. But if for some reason, a lot of people may find themselves in an environment where being of a certain myth following is mandatory, or else you sort of are exiled socially or otherwise. Sorry to hear that. That is a big downside of all of that. Bringing the community together can be very powerful, but shunning people who that myth doesn't quite feel right or fit right with them, that's a bummer. Hey.
Are you? He was so
We're wrapping it up.
He was sad because I was stationed at the basketballs.
Yeah.
So they had these inflatable basketball games.
Uh-huh.
And they were shooting hoops. And he's like, Mommy, can you come with me over here? And I was like, I can't. Help these baskets.
Yeah.
So he was like, well, this wasn't as fun as I thought.
Mommy can't just follow me around everywhere. Judgmental. Let's go, bro. And a big flex with a Super Saiyan 2 ascension.
And then
You got back in the gym all over here. I want to talk to you just 1 second.
Oh, no, you're fine.
We're wrapping up.
Okay.
Off, go back up to 2 plates on bench, feeling good. I got to catch up to you, man. My bench is in the bin, but we got my shoulder feeling better and should be good. I think that is about enough for today, boys. We're kind of over the hour-and-a-half mark. Leg day does that sometimes, but I appreciate the power, appreciate the love, appreciate the pumps. We've seen you guys hopefully in not too long. I don't know when Remix is coming. It might be 3.
I know. Maybe I'll try to stream. My voice is getting better. You can hear me a little bit. I'm a little croaky, but...
You're saying you're going to try to stream with me today or stream right now?
No, I might stream
Later?
later.
Yeah. Okay.
For a remix. I might just want to try it. We'll see. But
Alpha is up?
hours? Wait, Alpha's up again?
I thought they took it down for reals. If it's back up, that's good. We're going to do that then.
Maybe we'll try that out.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get out of here then so we can get to gaming. All right. See you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Thanks for the love. Peace.